Alrighty, I think this is a good place to get started. Go ahead and pull this animation down. Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's me again, Spartan Flash Sentry, and I hope everybody is having a great Friday and close out to their week. And today I just wanted to, kick back and doodle. I didn't really have any ideas for stuff to stream, so I figured I might as well get some practice in. I know I owe quite a few people some 2D commissions, and I will be honest with y'all, I have gotten a little bit rusty. So let me go ahead and dive on in. Main focus is I've been having a lot of really vivid dreams lately of pretty cool locations, and hopefully I can bring a couple of those to the page here. But if you happen to drop by in the live chat, go ahead and give me a suggestion for anything you might want to see me try and sketch up, and I'll do my best. Also, sorry for the spooky eyes. My face tracking's been a little wonky lately, and I need to rein in the controls on this model. So, if there are any VTubers out here that catch the stream either now or on the replay, let me know what dark magics I need to do with VC Face to keep my face from looking like I got a shot of Viagra Botox. Because, yeah, not gonna lie, this is it's a little annoying. But anyway, let's start off. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make the base layer. I'm going to give it a nice neutral light gray, just so that we got some contrast with the line art. Because you stare at this grid, this checkerboard grid, for too long, and it starts to undulate on you. Or as George Carlin used to say about chain link fence, you ever notice when you stare at chain link fence for too long, it goes, "What? What is that?" Also, let me just turn myself a little. There we go. Okay. I'm looking at things on monitor too. That's why kind of got me looking in the opposite direction here. Go ahead and do a black, and let's get nice. I want to start with sketchy blue, like the pencils. That's half decent size stroke. Let's bring that down just a little bit, and let's just start anywhere, right? Anywhere at all. Alright, I'm going to have to remember to manually undo those hotkeys for OBS, because apparently Control Z for me is activate my Flash Sentry intro animation overlay. It wasn't what I was planning on. But hey, it wouldn't be a me stream if I didn't boomer it up. There we go. Now we're going to add a drawing layer. Drawing layer is essential because, as you saw when I went to erase, I started killing my background layer. So, let me think. Everything stems from basic shapes, right? Nobody in the chat yet, but I expect that. This was kind of impromptu, and my scheduling sucks in terms of stream consistency. I just kind of get it in where I can. Such is life. As a matter of fact, this stream's only going to be about just under an hour long, because then I got to go pick up the kiddo from school. A notification? What is this sorcery? Also, if any actual artist should happen by, feel free to drop me some tips, because I've been drawing my whole life, and I feel like I'm making the same mistakes over and over again, and none of these YouTube tutorials seem to be clicking for me. Old dog, new tricks and all that, I guess. Hey, what's up, Decepticon? Thanks for dropping in, man. Yeah, I'm just, you know, just practicing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Smoke that bowl, brother. Ready to get your weekend on, man? Oh, right on. Baby showers are always good. Congratulations to whomever it is on their new loin spawn. Oh, right on. Well, congrats to baby Mia from the Sentry Clan. Get that base a little more centered there. So hard to keep things lined up with this tablet. I'm using a... oh, Jesus, when did I buy it? I'm using a 11-year-old Wacom Bamboo tablet, and it has no screen. So I'm kind of blind drawing by braille, if you will. The goal is to end up getting one with a screen in it. That way I can see what I'm working on. I mean, I could still see what I'm working on right now, but, you know, I'm doing so at a, you know, 90-degree angle from where my hands are. You should, man. I enjoy your Decepticonian videos when you're doing, you know, the comic pans, and just do some more toy unboxings. Those were cool. Well, if you ever need a VTuber model, hit me up. Could do you a quick and dirty one. Yeah, I think it's kind of the way to go. Although, in my opinion, it seems like the solo live streams that do better are the people on Twitch. I think it was RK and a couple of other people were saying that, you know, generally when you're trying to get the live stream thing going on YouTube, panel streams do better than solo acts. I don't know if that's just because, you know, unless you got a really engaging personality, people are just going to lose interest and leave, or if that's just because it's easier to keep the topic fresh and have people in on the live stream to kind of bounce off of one another. Yeah, Death by Saber stream. All right, right on. Yeah, I'll just leave the link in the CC chat, and I'll make sure to share it out tonight. You know, Friday night I gonna be doing the dad thing, so won't be a whole lot of streaming for me after 1500. I'm gonna be on. My wife and I are gonna be on Comics Redacted on Sunday. Kind of getting her into the live stream game, and she seems to be enjoying it. Although I did fall short of my goal to have the whole family doing Grand Theft Auto live stream heists with me. School and work just kind of got too busy for them. So for context, I'm trying to piece together from the fragmented memories of something I saw in my dream. It was sort of a cross between a caduceus symbol and a coat rack, or a hat rack. Oh, actually, it might have been a coat rack. I vaguely remember something quasi-geometrical like this with, you know, the snake wrapped around it. And the snake was the holder. So, you know, a little hard to recall. You know how it is with dreams. If you don't sketch it out within the first 10 seconds of waking up, it goes away forever. Oh, what was here? I vaguely remember a lot of stuff making sense at the time, but the longer I looked at it, the more MC Escher geometrically screwed up it became. And then, of course, as I tried to start thinking about it mechanically, that started to get me to wake up, which really sucks because I enjoy dream imagery. Still working on Mark's part 2. Uh-oh. That's a no good. However, I'm not going to let a little thing like battery power boomer my stream. Reach into man drawer full of cables. Or the cruel and unusual thing about this tablet, when it first came out, it came with like a 4-inch cord. I'm like, oh, thanks. What am I going to do with this? And then I bought the wireless kit for it, which was really nifty. Only problem is that it takes an eternity to charge, so we should still be good. Still be good. Hello, wake up. Okay. Maybe I need a better cable. This guy should work. It's just going to bury me in spaghetti for a little bit. It's one of the like 10-foot Verizon cables. And we got blue light, and good, we're back. All right. Oh, no, I'm going to have to check out that. Congrats on winning the comic. What, well, I guess I should just watch it to figure out what comic it was, huh? Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. Oh, hello, brush. Too fat. All right. Whole day is overtime today. Well, hey, man, make that money. Yeah, right now I'm just doing the retired thing and doing these little bit gigs, but I can't get this channel monetized. I may end up just going back to work next year. Well, this channel, and then, you know, little freelance 3D stuff. So. Alright, I think that's a good base. I shouldn't need to clean this up too much because it's just the scribble layer, and I should have used a pencil brush, but that's okay. Sorry, had to turn my eyebrows down. Sketch layer down. Alright, let's get down to some grays like that, and turn the size up just a smidge, and we're going to start with like maybe 75% opacity. Looks like a lady bending. I could see that. I could definitely see that, but I can draw that next. Yeah. Verizon must have heard me. Keep trying to get me to turn my old phone in. Oop. Damn it. That little reined in there. Let's change up this background music. It's kind of putting me to sleep, and I gotta hit the road soon. Up for a little synthwave? Hey, Yona. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Much appreciato. If you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, I am drawing stuff that I have seen in recent dreams. No. Oh, I guess that's not a scalable brush. And never be ashamed to talk about progress that you're making, buddy. You did the grown-up thing, and you went and got the help that you needed. I'm glad you're doing better. Ooh, too much smudge. I should probably talk a little more, huh? Still in the blocking out phase here. Those basic shapes outlined. A little bit of detail. And this way I can understand where the boundary lines of different objects are. Not what I was looking for. So if I ever design my own operating system, I am not putting the equivalent of the Windows key right next to often used keys like Shift and Alt. Yes. Convaso rotate. Try and change headlight on your car. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Normally what I'll do is try and find a year range of what model car it is, and 9 out of 10 times I can usually find somebody on YouTube that's already done that. That's helped me out a lot in the past. Even easier now that I own a, you know, since I own Kias, and everybody's got a Kia these days. Back when I had a Nissan Quest, it was a little more niche as the model got older. Had to go for a Fiat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a little out of my price range. Kind of cute little pudgy cars, though. No, I'm pretty much everyman when it comes to or everyman Joe when it comes to a car. I need function and comfort and low cost. I've never been much of a brand name guy. Always wore, you know, never was about getting, you know, $100 Jordans or having to get a Mercedes, anything like that. It gets me to point A to point B and keeps my rear end comfy, and it doesn't cost me a mortgage payment every month. I am perfectly fine with what I got. I'm grateful for everything. Plus, cheap parts. My dad kind of experienced firsthand, you know, the drawbacks of luxury car equals luxury maintenance. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day my taste will change, but not anytime soon. No, that's cool. That's a pretty good deal. I remember when I got the first Kia to replace the Quest for my wife, because I was leaving to go overseas, and it had just enough issues with it that I didn't want her to be bothered by it, so we went and traded it in for a Kia, and I managed to get her a brand new 2017 at the time for, I think we closed out at about $21K on that. And it's flash forward 6 years, we're almost done paying for it. So, yay. Achievement unlocked. Adulting. It's a wonderful thing. Oof. I just realized what time it is. I'm going to have to wrap the stream up soon. However, I will have time a little later in the day this afternoon to continue streaming, should I keep Friday? Should I keep the Friday ARP stream going and just keep doodling? Yeah, I looked into a Highlander back when we were shopping for stuff, and I really liked the one that I test drove when they first came out, but it was just too overpriced. Yeah, and Kia really started turning around about 2012 on up. I remember when they first came out, everybody used to call them killed in action because they had this habit of catching fire spontaneously if too many leaves got into the undercarriage right by the fuel lines. Okay, so for context, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about this thing, Yona, but this is the beginnings of a coat rack that I dreamt about the other night. It's this strange, almost didn't make sense geometrically arranged structure with this very beautiful white snake with eyes that I hope I get right later. And the snake was like the coat taker. But yeah, when I come back this afternoon and do this again, well, hey, no problem if you're too busy to stop by the live stream. I understand everybody's got, all their stuff to do, but just never be afraid to drop on by the replays. Or just, leave a like. Something. A little something. Yeah, I'm trying to grow this channel out and be more consistent. I also started streaming over on Kick. So my game streams are going to be exclusively on Kick from now on because I have too many stream issues when I do it here on YouTube, and B, the engagement just isn't there. But when I do uploads, it seems to get better traffic. So all the little quirky Spartan Flash Sentry and Ina and R63 Flash Shorts will still be found here, and then alternatively on Rumble and Odyssey. Merch store links are still here, so are the StreamYard donations, or Streamlabs donations. And then also this weekend, my wife and I will be once again VTubing over on Comics and Cosmetics channel for a round of Comics Redacted. And that is a custom Cards Against Humanity comic-based card game that we play live on stream. So drop on by Sunday night at 8 Central, or at 8 Eastern. 8 Eastern. And kind of close out your Sunday with some laughs. You usually have a pretty good time with it. But anyway, I got to hit the road, so let me go ahead and give this my little John Hancock. Oof, that's horrible. Stay in school, kids. And don't let them not teach you cursive. Right now the brush is too small. let's add the date. 2. It's horrible, 2. 2, 5, og. 2, 2D, 3. All right, and we'll stop right there, but we'll be back. Gonna finish this up. So, as I close this out, everybody have a great Friday. If I don't see you again, be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do repeatedly. Drink responsibly. Don't take any hairy wooden nickels. And I will see you the next time I see you. Take care, everybody. I value you all. Spartan Flash Sentry out.